we'll get started. Our first question will come from Rick Stroud.
Hey, Joe. Congratulations. You guys needed, obviously, one big stop there at the end, particularly on fourth down. But just talk about giving the ball back to Tom and the confidence you had that if you could do that, they would pull this off.
Man, that last drive, it was bend or break, man. We had to make a decision. And as a defense, we got that fourth down stop, gave our offense, a chance to win the game. They did what they had to do. We came out with a dub.
Thanks.
Next, we'll go to Greg Auman.
How crazy was this week for you guys in terms of players and coaches missing due to COVID? And then obviously a lot beyond the scoreboard today. Just what it was like trying to keep things together, especially at the end.
It wasn't really crazy. We was just, another week of work. The people who were gone, we had to do step up. I feel like it was a pretty smooth transition. We had BA at the game, so it wasn't really, much difference in our week of preparation. We knew what we had to do, and, we had to come out and get this must win.
Thanks, Joe.
Next, we'll go to Scott Reynolds.
Joe, what was it like to make that tackle on fourth down? You've obviously not even done with your rookie season yet, but that's certainly kind of a signature play for you so far. What was it like to make that big play?
It was awesome because, the defense the whole time, we were just fighting. They got down to, red zone, close to the goal line, it was do or die at that point. The D-line got great push, stuffed the quarterback. I just came off the edge on block, helped out on the tackle.
I'm sure you've watched a lot of these Tom Brady comeback wins, but to be on the sidelines and experience a last-second win like this with Tom at the helm, what's that feeling like?
Man, I'm kind of speechless at this point. He's amazing, and there's a reason he's the GOAT.
Thanks, Joe.
We'll go to Evan Klosky.
Hey, Joe, first and foremost, were you surprised that they tried to do a QB sneak on 4th and 2 there? And just what are your thoughts on that play?
I thought they would do a different play, but obviously they did what they did. D-line got great push, and I was able to just come in unblocked and, get that stop.
And then also, what can you just say about the leadership of this team? I don't know if you had any vantage point of what was happening with Antonio Brown, but obviously, must have created some sort of discussion on the sidelines, and you were down 2 touchdowns at that point.
We all had to step up. People were missing. We have a lot of injuries, all that. So it's just a culmination of, what we're about going into this, this playoff run. So people are going to have to step up like we did today going forward.
We have time for a few more. Next, we'll go to Rick Stroud.
Joe, can you talk about just the craziness of the day? I mean, you've got 2 players that aren't at the game because their plane got, diverted, and there's people with COVID. And I don't know if did you see AB walk off? Did you know he had quit? I mean, just what was it like? Just all that was going on around you.
I was just really proud of the team, the way we fought. Kept all the outside noise, outside of there. As we, had our mind on that. The one thing that we needed to come out with. We came out with a victory, and I'm super proud of this team.
Thanks.
Last question will come from Evan Winter.
Hey, Joe, congratulations on the win. Just how hard is it as a defender to find a rhythm against an offense like the Jets where they're doing a lot of the reverse sweeps, tosses, outside zones? How hard is it to really find your footing against an offense like that?
Yeah, you just got to be on your toes because, they're mixing it up pretty well. They have success in the run game early on. So that set up a lot of things for their, their offense. And, as we got settled in, the defense started to, bow up. We made a couple stops, helped our offense, get the ball back and win the game ultimately.
Thanks, man.
All right. That's all we have time for. Appreciate you taking the time, Joe.
Appreciate y'all.